If you want to chant, you have to pray for the mercy of Srila Rupa and try to follow his instructions. And how he was humble, tolerant, he was the embodiment of Sena dapi suni kena tarorapi sahisuna amanina manadena krishna. And that is why Mahaprabhu, he being coming from Muslim community, but even he gave the title of Namachar. He was not only preaching, but practicing also him. One can preach, but not following, then he is karmi. Where is that Prabhu? Deswadimna? What I told Prabhu just now?
Haridas Thakur was body much of the Chaitanya Siddhartha.
What more I told? Mahaprabhu glorified him. That one who does not practice, but only preaching, he is totally certain. No? And who is practicing bhakti yoga, but not preaching, anyhow he is Vaishnava. We should try to honor. But those who are preaching and at the same time practicing bhakti yoga fully, they are really Vaishnava. Those who are not preaching, practicing themselves, being in very solitary place, they are good ones. But they have no so much mercy for others. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself did. All his devotees, Rupa Goswami, Sanatana Goswami, up to Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami, his disciples, my Gurudev Swamiji, all did. So both, but not that you should give the practices and only preaching, then you will be karmi and you are bound to go down. No? So don't do this. You should first be guru, practice, and then have some realization. Don't jump to ocean before you know swimming. Don't go. So first you should. So you should practice yourself. You are not bound to do only 16 rounds. Never. Go on doing more. Develop your Krishna consciousness. Try to have a very high class of association. Without association, you will be weak and you will give up all these things. I have seen so many disciples, senior disciples of Swamiji. What doing? No, not putting tilak. No sign of devotee. Sometimes they chant, sometimes they not. Very weak. Now they are engaging whole energy in making money. They have forgotten the instructions of their Guru. They think that he has passed, no one is to look after. He is singing. So you should not think like that. Bhakti is like a current. It cannot stop. So if your bhakti is not like a current going and developing Krishna consciousness, there is some loophole. Try to correct it. Otherwise, the water will be rotten. That is when bhakti will be rotten. And it will change into sense gratification. As we see, thousands and thousands of Vaishnavas. So I have come to help them and to remind them. They should not be weak. They should chant What they were chanting, or 20 years before, 16 rounds. Even they are chanting 16 rounds. Sir, where is development? Where? So we should try to know all this. Chant more. You will gain more. If you want money, oh, money will come. If you want anything, it will come. As I told you. So you should do. Don't give your whole energy in business, making money. Don't make bhakti business. Understand? Don't make a group of singers very good in style and going here and then, or singing here and then, in very beautiful way. Why? To make money. Or this is selling of Harinam. It is big offense. Don't make a group like this. Without self-gain, you should preach here and there, in humble way. You should not sell your Harikatha. Don't sell. Other, you will be like Indian, what? They do like this. Everywhere they sell their, oh, how much pranami you will give, then I will go. At least 1 lakh rupees you should deposit, and then I will tell 7 days Harikatha. Not like this. So we should follow our Guru Varga. Srila Prabhupada, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur, Rupa Goswami, Sanatana Goswami, we should follow. So, today, so yesterday we glorified Haridas Thakur in all ways. We should try to follow him. If you want to chant Hari name with love and affection, to have prem, to have bhav, mood, rati, then you should follow Haridas Thakur. Then we are coming today on the life of Srila Rupa Gosvami. You know, Rupa Goswami, Sanatana Goswami and Vallabh, they were 3 brothers in Bengal. In Brahman family, very intelligent, very intelligent. They were very learned in Sanskrit, in Bengali, in Hindi, especially in Sanskrit, also in Urdu, or so many languages. And in their age of 16, 17, they were expert of all these things. Once, in the kingdom of Hussain Shah Basa, Mughal period, he was the Badshah, king of that kingdom. And he was making a very high tomb. From where? Tower or tomb, same thing. Not tomb, what is tomb? Oh, so tower, very high. Giving a clock there, like steps, very high. So he was making. And those who were the what mission. Oh, he was also there, who was making. Then king told, oh, very good, this building, tower is. Then the mason told that, oh king, oh, I can make better than this. Oh, you can make? Very good, very good. And he took him and he threw out from that very tomb, and he was tired. Why? That he cannot do, he should not do any more better than this tower. So he was tired. And at once he became very angry. And he told to his one of servant, not servant, officer, at once go and call. He could not understand for what he is ordering, and he at once, in fear, he ran away from there. But he was thinking that what he has told me to bring, to call. So, to save his life, he fled away from that, and he went to a another town, and he was very much worried that what king, how I can fulfill the desire of that king. He saw that in a house, oh, two brothers were there, very young, and they saw that, oh, he was very glad. Then they called both boys. Oh, why you are so anxious? Oh, I am in very trouble, big problem. The king has ordered me to bring, but what I don't know. And if I will go, he will cut me at once. Then what that king was doing and where he was? He was on the top of tower, and mission was there, and he was telling something, and he threw out that mission from there, and he was killed. And he was so angry, and he ordered me out to bring, but I don't know what. Then he became so smiled. They both told, oh, we will do. And they called very high class of nations and gave to that person and told that you should take these two missions and go to king at once. Now he took these two missions and he went there and he did pranam. Oh, king was now laughing and smiling. Oh, I told you to bring, but I never told you. So I was so anxious. And where you went? And how you brought few missions? Who told you? Oh, I went to that city out of your fear that you will kill me. So, oh, two boys were there young, very energetic and very intelligent. They called me and they asked me the reason why he is so much anxious. Then I told. At once they gave. Oh, I want that you should go again and call the two brothers. Very intelligent, over intelligent. And they called. And Rup Sanatan came. And he became very happy as he gave both posts. What? Prime Minister to Sanatan Goswami. And named Shakar Mallika. And second, Rup Goswami, private secretary, more than that. And third, Anupam, he made the Arth Mantri, treasurer, finance minister, and they were working. But when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Rupa Goswami, Rupa Mallika, Dabir Khas. So they were working and that kingdom was developing. Wealth so much, reputation so much. King always dependent to them. But when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, after taking sannyas, he was going to Vrindavan. In the way he came to Kaligram, that place. And they were very impressed. And Sanatana Goswami was very intelligent. He told to Mahaprabhu, oh, this is no process to go to Vrindavan with thousands and thousands of devotees. Then you will have to manage them, how to be there, how to take prasadam, how to host and how. Then how we can chant and so this is not. Better to go alone with any Sajatiya Vyakti. Sajati, you know? Like-mind person. Then Mahaprabhu accepted this. And he returned back, but told that I want both you and Rupa and Sanatan, that quickly you should come out of the well of stool. Don't be here. Very quickly. I am going to Vrindavan just after some time. And I want that you should both meet in Vrindavan. Be with me there. Then Rupa Goswami quickly. Then Mahaprabhu went and he sent a message that I am coming to Vrindavan. Oh, you should meet me anywhere. But Rupa Goswami left everything and he went to his village and he quickly distributed all the wealth to Brahmins here and there, and something he kept for the education and for the maintenance of Jiva Goswami. At that time he was a very little baby. And something he took and kept in anywhere in that, oh, you should give, you should help by this money to Sanatana Goswami to come out of jail. This, king, has given all his references to him. But Sanatana Goswami, when he meets, he was now renowned. He began to boycott the council of kings and to do anything. So one day he was with devotees in his house and reading Srimad Bhagavatam. Some very learned scholar in Srimad Bhagavatam, they have come from Navadvip and they were discussing about that. King sent some messenger that go and see what Sanatana is doing. Then he told that he is well, but telling that sickness. But he went himself and saw that Sanatana Goswami is quite well and discussing Srimad Bhagavatam. Then he rebuked him. Oh, you are my elder brother. I depend on you. I've given all responsibility. And here you are reading this book with this. He told that, Prabhu, oh, now I cannot do no. Please, you should make any other prime minister. He thought that Raja more priti kare, more bandhan. If Raja, king, has some love and affection, oh, this is my bondage. If my wife is so near and dear, oh, this is bondage. If your father loves so much you, then this is bondage. So, world like is this. All senses are our enemy, especially mind, uncontrolled mind. So he thought that he should be angry and he should be against me. And if it is not, oh, then I cannot go to Vrindavan and meet Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So he made the king angry. But he told, I will keep you in your jail if you are not changed. And then I'm going. If you are coming with me in battle of Odisha, you can come. Otherwise, you will have to be in jail for whole life. Then he put in jail. Then, in this way, Rupa Goswami came with his brother and met in Prayag. When he was meeting, then Sanatana Goswami what did? He told to the jailer, that, oh, I have kept you on this post. So you remembering you? I gave that you post. So you are indebted. So I want that you should help me. Please set me out of jail. So I cannot do. Oh, king, tell me. Then he gave some golden coins, 7,000 gold coins. Oh, he was greedy. But he was... in the meantime, Sanatana Goswami gave 3 more. Oh, now 10,000 golden coins. And so, some... how can I help you? Oh. Then Sanatana Goswami tell the king that in the morning, very morning, I was going with him with so many iron chain, and he was to pass soul. So on the bank of Ganges I was with so many soldiers. Cords. But as once he jumped in the Ganges and we cannot discover him where he is. So perhaps he is died. You should tell like. I'm going to Makkah and Medina, and I will not return from there. So he took that bride, and so what became after? You know? You should go. If anyone wants to do bhajan, try to follow and Rupa Sanatana. how they quickly give up all this wealth and all attachment. Attachment is what? Very bogus thing. So give up all attachment. Well, then you can be Sanatana. What became? How he crossed the river and how he crossed the forest and went to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
Om Jnanati Mirandasya Jnananjana Salakya Chakshuruna Militam Yena Tasmai Sri Guruve Namaha. So, after Sanatan, at that time, later on to be known as Sri Sanatana Goswami, when he was freed from the prison and he came across Ganges, he chose
in night, dark night,
he chose to take not the main road and go through the dense forest. Then soon he came upon a place known as Patar. That's some hill range there, some small mountains. So it's very difficult to cross that place. So in the night time, Srila Sanatana Goswami,
with one disciple,
he noticed that in that place there was some people who were living. So he thought that maybe I can take shelter of them. So he went to these people and he requested to their leader if they could help Sanatan to go across this hilly track and reach safely to the other end. This person, he already had a friend who was a palmist. He could predict and he could know things because of his knowledge. So he had informed the leader that this gentleman who has arrived at this place has 8 gold coins. So since this person was by his profession a dacoit and they're always greedy for money, so he was very happy to hear this news. This was without making any endeavor, the money has come to his place. So he offered very nice hospitable situation to Sanatan and told him that you can go and take bath in Ganges and we are giving you food stuff, you can do your cooking and you can stay overnight, and then in the morning we can make arrangements that you can be taken out from this hilly track. So Sanatana Goswami with his servant Ishan, he went and he took bath in Ganges, and after taking his meal, he was thinking, because he is very intelligent and as we heard that he was at such a high position assisting the king, so we can have some idea how intelligent and wise Sanatan was. Now he was contemplating that this person, I have no relationship with him. So why is he being so nice to me? There must be some reason behind it. So he immediately inquired from his servant that, do you have any money with you? And the servant replied, yes, I have 7 gold coins. Then Sanatan said, give it to me quickly. So he took those gold coins and he came to that gang leader and offered those 7 gold coins to that dacoit, who, upon seeing those gold coins, became very happy and he said smilingly, good, you did very nice, you are very intelligent. I knew already that you had 8 gold coins and I had planned to kill you in the night while you will be sleeping. So you have saved me from committing great sin. I'm very happy with you. You can keep these coins and I'll make arrangements to take you out from the silly track because on religious grounds. Then Sanatan said, no, thank you very much. You should keep these gold coins because if you don't take from me, someone else will try to kill me for this. So you can keep it. So instead of waiting for morning, Sanatana Goswami, with the help of that dacoit, the arrangements he made, he crossed over that hilly track, and after coming out from that place, he immediately turned towards his servant Ishan and he said, do you have anything more? And Ishan said, yes, I have 1 more gold coin. So he said, take this and you should go back. You're not qualified to be with me because you don't have full faith in Krishna. You are not surrendering completely. You still have some affiliation or sense of shelter towards money instead of completely 100% taking shelter of Krishna and being in situations as arranged by him. So After sending him away, Sanatana Goswami proceeded further and he came to a place called Hajipur. At that place, he came to meet a person known as Srikant, who is the husband of Sanatana's sister. When Srikant, he saw Sanatana, he was very happy to meet him and he offered him a place to stay. And Srikant also was at that time employed at a very high position on behalf of king. He used to purchase horses for the king, so he had so much money. So he gave nice welcome to Sanatana, and Sanatana apprised him of all the events he went through, how he was imprisoned and then he got released and now he was heading towards to meet Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Then Srikant tried that Sanatana Prabhu should stay with him for another 2-3 days and also get dressed up because of traveling in the forest and not being able to eat properly. He was not very clean, he was dirty and everything, so he requested for that. Yeah. So, but Sanatana refused. He said, no, I must immediately go to meet Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu because also in this situation it's not very safe for me, so I want to proceed quickly. Then, after so much insisting, Sanatana accepted one quilt, very nice, good quality quilt from this Srikant, and he marched forward to meet Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu at Varanasi.
Thank you. Very good. So he was way to meet Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And in the meantime, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu went to Vrindavan and he was for some time there. And when he was in Vrindavan, he feared that if I am here, then all will know that I am Krishna. He was remembering all the places and he used to come in the form of Krishna there. So very soon he left that place and he was returning from there. And he was coming through Ganges. So when he reached in Prayag, after 1-2 days, and he was on the bank of Prayag, where 3 rivers or Triveni is there. In the meantime, lakhs and lakhs devotees coming to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Hari Bol and Hari Bol, all became mad after Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. All. They were all uttering Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Then in the meantime, Rupa and Anupam, younger brother, they saw that Mahaprabhu is surrounded by so many. So he was in one corner waiting. And in evening, in the night, when Mahaprabhu was in a Brahmin's house, Sanodiya Brahman or anyone, and he was in a house and there lonely Rupa and Anupam living. Mahaprabhu wanted to embrace them, but Rupa Goswami and his brother, running away. Don't touch Prabhu. We are now Mohammedan, Muslims. And in the society of Muslims, we have become so much Muslims. So don't touch. We are untouchable. And Mahaprabhu was telling that, I want to touch you for Krishna Bhakti. And he ran away and he embraced them. And there, what he did, for so many days, here it is written. Mahaprabhu, he was very worried for Sanatana Goswami, Rupa Goswami. Mahaprabhu told that don't be worried. He is in the way and he has come out from jail. Very soon he will meet me. And then Mahaprabhu gave his remnants through his servants. Then both came to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Then Mahaprabhu was teaching, giving his whole mercy to Rupa and Anupam. 19 Parichet, Madhya Lila, 115, 115. रूप गोस्वामी शिक्षा करान शक्ति संचर्य कृष्ण तत्व भक्ति तत्व रस तत्व प्राण सब सिखाइल प्रभु भागवत सिद्धांत. Have you maintained chapter 115? सब सिखाइल प्रभु भागवत. What is the meaning?
Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya chapter 19, text 115, translation by Srimad A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu taught Srila Rupa Gosvami the ultimate limit of the truth about Lord Krishna, Krishna Tattva, the truth about devotional service, Bhakti Tattva, the truth about transcendental mellows, Rasa Tattva, consummating in conjugal love between Radha and Krishna. Finally, he told Rupa Goswami about the ultimate conclusions of Srimad Bhagavatam.
Also, Ramananda पासे जतो सिद्धांत सुनिल रूपे कृपा करी सहस्र. What he has discussed with Srila Ramananda on the bank of Godavari, all things top to bottom with explanation he gave in the heart of Rupa. How he gave? You know, Rupa Goswami heard it. Like Brahma heard from Narayan, Chatushloki Bhagavad. But he was not realizing. So he told to Rupa Goswami all these things. But how to realize all these things? Oh, Mahaprabhu gave his hand, gave his lotus feet on the head of Rup and Anupam. And thus from his body this power came automatically. And he realized what Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had told. All words he realized. Like he told that, the love and affection of gopis to Krishna. You should realize. And what became? At once he realized. We can tell so many stuff, but not with a realization. Only Mahaprabhu can. Sometimes Narad can tell. Sometimes Sarup Sanatan they can. Not all can come. So he inspired with his what? Energy. Energy came. So the body and hands and from feet of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He realized everything. Rupa Hridaya Prabhu Shakti Sancharila. What? Shakti Sancharila? What meaning?
He invested his potency in Rupa Goswami.
That at once he should realize all this. I may tell you that don't take sweets, otherwise you have sugar disease, diabetes. But I cannot overpower you. Empower you. All are independent. But Mahaprabhu is whole self. He can empower. So he empowered. And thus they realize both all these things. Sarva Tattva Nirupiya Praveen Karila. And he, what?
Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu taught Rupa Goswami all the conclusions he had heard from Ramananda Rai and duly empowered him so that he could understand them. By entering the heart of Rupa Goswami, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu empowered him to ascertain properly the conclusions of all truths. He made him an experienced devotee whose decisions correctly agreed with the verdicts of the disciplic succession. Thus, Sri Rupa Goswami was personally empowered by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
Also, he met after that in Kashi, the first Samit Ghat to Sanatana Goswami. Here also he stayed so many days and he did same thing to Sanatana. So they are high class of disciples of two of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Really they were. So that very experience, so much realized. Then All these things had been written by Kavi Karnapur. Who you know? Kavi Karnapur, the son of
Shivananda Sen.
oh, he was the what? No, Shivananda Sen. Oh, he was from Bengal, one of the highest class of devotee of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He used to guide all the Gaudiya Vaishnava to Jagannath Puri, taking all the responsibility. Sometimes Nityananda Prabhu rebuked a man and gave him one stake on his head, or with his feet. But even he was so tall man, he told that. But his wife was so much upset. But even after that, Nityananda Prabhu became all so sympathetical to him, so merciful to him. So his son was Kavi Karna. In childhood, he was not seeking anything. His father brought him this baby, and he kept it in the lotus feet of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu told that you should seek something. Hari bol, Hari bol. Krishna, Krishna, but he was not. Then he was Sarup Damodar or anyone he asked, why I have made all whole world Hari bol, Krishna bol, and this boy is not. Then what? He told.
Very mysterious mantra. So you don't
So
understand.
he thinks that this name is very mysterious, hidden mantra. So his name. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave his toe in his mouth and he was shocking. And at once now, you should speak something, and he began to speak so high class of Sanskrit slow, with very difficult meanings, or with so much ornamented language. All were very. He has written after that Vrindavan, Ananda Banda Champu, and so many books. He was very near dear, very lucky. He has written about these things, about Rupa Goswami. What he has written? Priya Swarupe, Daita Swarupe, Prema Swarupe, Sahajabhirupe, Nijanurupe, Prabhu Sarupe, Satanurupe, Swavilas. Glorifying Rupa Goswami. Who is Rupa Goswami? To Mahaprabhu. What relation is there? So he has telling. What he has telling? Meaning?
First 1:1. Indeed, Srila Rupa Goswami, whose dear friend was Swarup Damodar, was an exact replica of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and he was very, very dear to the Lord. Being the embodiment of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's ecstatic love, Rupa Goswami was naturally very beautiful. He very carefully followed all the principles enunciated by the Lord, and he was a competent person to explain properly the pastimes of Lord Krishna. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu expanded his mercy to Srila Rupa Goswami, just so he could render service by writing transcendental literature.
Now you should prepare for drama. And here, I will explain all these things and how they used to do bhajan in Vrindavan, and their speciality, especially of Rupa Goswami, will glorify tomorrow.
Yeah.
So,
No.
one kirtan, who will do?
Today,
You are going to auto use.
Hare Krishna, there is some announcement by Samrani Didi, and some more devotee has requested for initiation. So they can register their name with Sripad Aranya Maharaj or Samrani Didi or Sripad Kundari Prabhu or Raghunath Prabhu.